Swear that the evidence you shall give today shall be the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Former ANC MP Vytjie Mentor began with a state trip to China in 2010. She says Duduzane Zuma introduced her to Fana Hlongwane and Rajesh Tony Gupta en route. In China, she says, a Gupta brother called her hotel room about meeting the then president.
Issues of my security frightened me a lot, but also in my mind, in addition, I was not going to, because the sun was setting, I was not going to, as a woman, go to President Zuma, who had then and had a reputation with women.
Mentor refused to attend. She cut short her trip, but says private businessmen were calling the shots on a state visit.
The trio that I later came to firmly know in my mind that are the Gupta brothers were seemingly in charge of the procedures and processes.
Some weeks later, Mentor says she was summoned to a meeting with Zuma. There were two unexpected stops, at Sahara Computers and the Gupta's Saxonwold home. Mentor says Atul Gupta tried to strike a deal.
He said I could be minister. I said, how so? He said the president was going to reshuffle his cabinet in the recent future, and Minister Barbara Hogan was going to be reshuffled. And I could become the minister in her place when she's reshuffled if I agree that once I become the minister, I would abolish the SAA India, South Africa, India, South Africa route.
She says Gupta also said she could be useful or helpful in acquiring uranium. The Guptas, she says, were aiming to become the main uranium supplier for the new nuclear deal. The inquiry's legal team says the chair must deal with an urgent question. Some of those implicated want to cross-examine witnesses.
They must understand that the privilege comes along with some responsibility. And the responsibility is to undertake to testify orally under oath, and that they too become subjected to cross-examination.
There can be no doubt about the desirability that if people are going to cross-examine, they should really be prepared to take the witness stand and give evidence.
Zondo's unsure the inquiry's rules force those implicated and who want to cross-examine to testify. A decision on the matter will be taken when the inquiry resumes. Erin Bates, Parktown.